Good morning, Grand Rising, beautiful lighthouses. If you guys are new here, my name is Chelsea. I go by the Tomoto Medicine Woman, and my main intention is to shine light on your deepest, darkest trenches to remind you that even though it doesn't look like it, it doesn't feel like it, grandmother is saying you are right on path. Inner child is saying to keep going and keep believing. I do this by shining light within myself, acknowledging the light within myself, and by expressing myself creatively. So one of the ways I do that is by providing series for you guys. I provide educational series, encouragement series, which is what we're working on right now. So today is actually day one for our 14-day encouragement series titled In Good Faith Testimony. And in this encouragement series, I will be sharing my past 10 months of my In Good Faith travel journey with you. And the intention is to encourage you to take your leap of faith, to encourage you to believe in your light and do what it is Mother God has been calling you to do. Do what it is that you have been so eager and happy to do, but maybe some fears and doubts have been lingering. So on our first day, I wanted to talk about faith, what the meaning of faith means to me. And you guys will be receiving this on every first day of the week. So when I was sitting down and I was thinking, what does faith mean to me? I could easily Google, I could easily listen to other people and what faith means to them, etc. But when I started sitting down, slowing down my thoughts, kind of letting loose of what it means to me so that it can come to me easily, I heard that faith, me, in one meaning, means not knowing what faith is. When I first 144 on the timer, when I first took my In Good Faith travel journey and Mother God and my ancestors gave me the plan, my highest self showed me the blueprint, the first things I asked is how, who, when, etc. And they told me in good faith. How am I going to do it? In good faith. And I asked who, and they said get in the back seat. So Mother God and my ancestors were basically telling me that you're going to trust. Even though you don't see it, even though at times it won't feel like it, you're going to trust and believe that it is happening, it is in progress, and it is already there. And when I asked who's going to help me, why would they help me, etc., they told me to get in the back seat, meaning to allow Mother God and my ancestors and my highest self, which is my truest, most authentic self, to lead, to drive this vehicle. So I literally had to not know what faith was, because in the beginning of the journey I was operating in lack mentality, I was operating in poverty mindset, I was rushing the journey, I was so hyper focused on where am I going, how am I going to do it, who's going to help me, when am I leaving, what's next, that I didn't necessarily ground myself or be in that present moment. Now I will have grace and compassion for myself because this was my first time taking this type of leap of faith in myself and my spirit team. And it's not going to be perfect. I'm not going to know all the answers and all the solutions. Hence the title, In Good Faith. 3:16 on the timer. Word to Jesus. For Mother God sent her only begotten son. I literally had to take my teachings and learnings from society and the environment I was in and Google, etc., of what that means to them and what that means to us. And I also had to sit down with what that meant for me. And in that moment, it meant not knowing. In that moment, it meant not seeing fully, but also knowing that even though I don't see it or it doesn't feel like it, that it was there. I was covered. I was provided for. I was protected. I was aligned. I was right on path. Even when I made decisions that I felt that weren't the best decisions, even when I made choices that I thought wasn't the best choices, those choices and decisions still worked out for my good. Those choices and decisions still got me to the next step further, the next best step in progressing further. So that's what faith means to me, y'all. Still, not knowing, not seeing, not feeling like I'm trusting or believing or having that faith, but still trusting, still going along with the process, not fully knowing what that means to me, which led me to actually knowing what it is. If you resonated with that first encouragement series, drop a heart down below. Comment our experiences on what faith means to you, or maybe your experience on your faith journey. Give this a share with a loved one or on your social media platforms. And guys, come back throughout these 14-day encouragement series. At the end of the series, my intention is to fill you up with even more encouragement that you ever had. My intention is to encourage you to believe in yourself and to trust in yourself, to find out what for yourself what faith means to you, or to find out for yourself what your purpose, what your journey is, by being in a fun, in a safe, and in a healthy environment where we can work together. So let's get this thing going. And again, if you guys appreciated this video, tip your girl via my GoFundMe. Anything that you guys are being called to do, it is not required, but it is greatly appreciated. Stick around for the whole 14-day series. Engage with me, talk to me, ask me questions, share the platform, share the content, and stick through to the end, so that way you guys can come back towards the end of the week. One of our encouragement series days is involving you guys with how this has been helping you, any questions you guys have, any advice you guys have, etc., etc. We're all in this together. All right, y'all, I'll see you in tomorrow's. Peace.